thing is that's needed right now is some intelligence. Let's do a scoping exercise where we kind of put together a vision of what needs to be done and what the costs are, what the technical requirements are, and then on the basis of that, then the different players, government, the corporation, the community, can then lay out a feasibility study. Whenever we talk to people, there's always skepticism. It costs too much, the soil remediation is too big of a challenge. You know, everybody comes up with the barriers. Within a half hour of talking about, well, we could turn this to our advantage, we could turn this to our advantage, then people say, well, let's keep talking. Let's look at the potential here, but let's do a really good scoping exercise and feasibility study to figure out what the real costs are. So there's a lot of that kind of discussion going on, but I wouldn't say anyone is really open to it yet until we kind of mobilize the community and the community interest. Then I think you're going to see the key players sitting down and wanting to talk about this. This can't be just something that comes from one pressure point. This has to be a collective enterprise. It has to involve everyone. I would hope that we, with intelligence and with information and a good analysis, everyone could benefit from the change, and the corporation has to be there as well. If you think about this land, I mean, it's got vast developmental potential. Just think of the mixed housing, the green space, the recreational facilities, the new commercial development. But all of that requires community input. The business community, the developers, the social service agencies, all of us need to work together on this. And just think, this rail line has been a cultural divide between South and North Winnipeg for 100 years. Just think what we could do if we took that divide out and start to really deal with this as a whole city and not two halves.